Hey everybody! Oh, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Dress to Quest. We are on episode 5, and I just want to make sure everybody kind of gets to get a chance to say who they are, who they're playing, as we start to get into our adventure here in Icewind Dale. So, as you can see, if you weren't here last week, we have a new friend with us. You can tell that he's no, not friend. Oh, okay. Not friend yet. Rude. Anyway, but
after I rescued you, rude.
Yeah.
Offense taken.
All right. Now
I was just looking for the friend.
All right. Well, everybody's ready and excited. It sounds like. So let's start this off. To begin, let's go with just around the room real quick. We'll go with Alex.
Hi, I'm Alex, also known as Idly or as on TikTok, Wild Hearts, and I'll be playing Erwina Dwin, Druid.
All right. Space. Whoop.
Wow, this is a lot earlier. Hi, I'm Space.
My rotation here. Sorry.
I am playing Benji Goldenclaw, the barbarian. I wasn't ready for that.
You got this. All right. Torrance.
Hi, I'm Torrance, or Tiny, on TikTok and Twitter, and I will be playing Kastle, your humble paladin.
Chris.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris, and I'm playing Jinjack Wonderful, who is a human cleric.
And our newest guest, Eric.
Yeah, hi, I'm Eric. I'm playing Snark. He's a Hexblade warlock, and he's not very smart and not very wise, and he talks kind of funny.
All right. So if you can't hear Eric, please make sure you're posting in chat so we can make sure we can get him to speak up louder, because he's got a full-blown mask on. And
What mask? That's rude.
oh boy, we're gonna have some fun tonight. All right, so without further ado, let's kind of walk us through what has happened so far. So, deep within Icewind Dale, our party has started in a place known as Caer-Konig. Caer-Konig is a small fisher town on the northern half of 10 towns, and our party decided to kind of band down there after a caravan run to this location. At that point, they helped a bunch of dwarves save one of their own against what is considered knucklehead trout, these massive trout with these big knuckles on top of their heads. And then something really dangerous happened. They found somebody who was drunk in the snow. They found out this was the speaker of the town. Kastle has now made it her mantra to take over Caer-Konig, but in order to do so, they have to find out what's happening to all these missing items. They ran into a bunch of duergar, found themselves a large outpost deep within the hills right outside of Caer-Konig. There was a massive earthquake that had happened, cracking open the opening towards the fortress. And after noticing that somebody was missing, they stopped what their plan was and rushed off to their aid. They assaulted the fortress, were able to sneak in through a hidden passage, found themselves in an armory where they found items of all sorts. The duergar had been alerted, so of course they went off and set off this trap that allowed a massive zombie ogre to attack our party, but it was for no avail as they were able to defeat it, along with meeting this new person who has been stuck in a cage for many days, known as Snark. As we begin our story tonight, Benji and Kastle rush off to catch one of the duergar heading off into the distance after the ogre zombie has been taken out, only to run into what seems to be another trap set by a mysterious duergar farther in. As the teeth close down between the doorways, locking Kastle and Benji within a single fight against one of the duergar, and the rest of them on the other side of this trap. We're not really sure what's going to happen at this point, but let's find out. All right, let me pop over here. All right, so all of our friends, it seems we have split the party intentionally. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But the duergar, of course, locked you within the two sections. You can see these massive iron teeth kind of close in together. Who was the last one through? Give me, let's see, what's our initiative look like for right
I think
now?
we had just popped out of initiative.
Okay, awesome. Give me dexterity checks for Benji and Kastle then, please. We'll start with damage. That's always fun way to start.
I got a 2.
Okay.
I got a 4.
We have a 2 and a 4.
4.
This is how we're starting tonight. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find out what we've got going. So each of you, as the shards of ice and metal kind of slam together behind you, it catches your foot as you're diving through. Each of you takes 4 points of piercing damage as you are almost literally consumed by the teeth itself. But now you can see through them towards your friends, but to no avail. It's not really a big deal because you have this massive duergar that you were running after standing right in front of you, ready to attack. So that puts us at, let's just put everybody in. Well, we don't need the goats, but goats don't need to be there. But let's put everybody in the shot. Awesome. And then for people on screen. Alright, so if everybody would roll me initiative.
Just a 4 again.
Just a 4. Oh no.
Wow, we're doing so great.
The
That's a
RNG
6
giveth
for
and it
me.
taketh.
That's the way we're gonna start. It's all
Where is initiative on this particular?
good. Top right of your screen, you're gonna see where it looks like 2 swords looking like crossed.
Okay.
Click that and it should be in there. Your little D20 should be right next to your name. You click that, roll.
So I'm on the character sheet, and I don't. See...
You should be able to roll it from the character sheet as well, but if not, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be in the main screen under the top right.
Okay, did I just do it?
Yep. Did it work? I don't see it. Oh, there it went. Yep. Just took a second. Got 8. All right. That means from this section here, we're gonna bring our map just a little bit to the side here as Jinjack, Snark, and Arowena are on the other side of these massive teeth, this trap. What do you want to do, Jinjack? You are the beginner. You are the top.
Can I toss Snark his gear as a free action?
You would toss. I'd say because you're unloading his gear completely, it would probably be your action. Sadly.
All right. Then I'll move
Okay.
to closer to the our murder moms. I know I do this all the time. Measurement control. Measure distance. I'm trying to grab my character and move it. Interesting.
Oh, That's my fault. There we go. Should be good now.
Thank you.
What happens when you don't unpause the game?
2, 3, 4. I'll go there. Well, at that point, I'll see. Oh my goodness! And I will fire a crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Oh, actually, can I fire through the bars? I should ask.
You can. It's a disadvantage.
All right, I will fire through the bars.
Okay. Yeah, there's enough of a you can see through them, and you can fire small items through them. But other than that, you're kind of at a loss there.
No, that won't hit.
Nope. Ting! Off the metal. All right.
And as my bonus action,
Yep.
I will speak a healing word targeting Benji.
Okay.
If I'm correct, then Benji, you're down to 10 health.
Yeah. I have a question because I was raging before I ran in here. Am I
Yes.
still raging?
I will say, if you wouldn't have gotten hit by that trap, you wouldn't be. But because you got hit by the trap, you would still act. Your rage would still be active.
Okay, so
Because you didn't take more than at the end of your turn, you rushed in here, so this would be at the end of your last turn. So
okay.
All right, and I'll
Alright,
fire.
so I have 12.
Oh, you have 12?
Yeah,
Alright.
I have 12.
If that's the case, then I'm not going to use a healing word. Then I'll look over my shoulder and say, "Oi, little fella, if you want, grab your gears in here." And I drop the backpack. That I can do with a free action, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Thanks. Where's the exit?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oddly through the bars.
And then I look at Arwina and say, "Be careful." And then that's my action.
Okay. Carolina, you're up.
Okay. Can you just? I'm gonna move.
Sure.
First.
I'm gonna kill your bless. Bless would be going on this. Why do you have
Can-
two blesses?
So you described the bars as
Right.
being metal and ice,
Yes.
correct? What is the ice parts?
It's kind of like they're frozen bars as they kind of come through.
Okay.
So you can see that they're jetted between the two. So it's like if you had metal bars kind of bursting through ice on both
Mhm.
sides and they closed inward.
Okay. But the ice does not probably seem to be structural to the bars. Let's see. Let's see.
Doing.
What she's gonna do is she is going to melt the ice in a 5-foot section.
Okay.
She'll pick the side next to the duergar,
Okay.
and that's
And you can do that at a distance?
shape water, 30 feet.
Okay. Excellent.
She'll shape the water right there.
Okay. So you watch as the water kind of melts away, showing these jagged iron
Mhm.
spikes that are coming from both sides.
Mhm.
Opening a little bit of a gap on certain areas, but just enough if you're going to try to squeeze like a hand through, you could kind of do that, but that's about at the max you can do.
Okay. That's at least something.
It is
Jinjack
something.
can get a better shot off, and I have thoughts for later.
All right. Nildar will look over. Now to find a way out. I need to return. He's going to... he's going to currently watch at the moment. Not do anything. But he's waiting. Actually, he's going to step over here, away from that bar, and he's going to be messing with something on the wall. Snark, you're up.
Yeah, so how far away, if I move all the way up to the gate, how far away am I from that far duergar?
You'd be... oh, that's not that. That would be... 20 feet.
Perfect. I'll move to about here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Charm Person. I know
Okay.
we are in combat, it'll be at advantage, but I'm going to try anyway. And I say, hey, you over there with by the levers. That's the frag. And
Okay.
Charm Person. So 13 is my DC.
Okay. That's charisma, correct? Or wisdom?
Probably Wisdom.
Okay. If you cast it on the... it should pop up on our screen. I can just click
Oh,
it.
okay, great.
Yep.
Tab here with spells. So, Charm Person. There you go. Just click it.
Yep. Should just be able to click it.
Last spell.
There we go. Yep, so I'll click the duergar. Let's see. Double check something real quick. Oh, nice. Duergar has that ability too. 14.
Okay. Yeah, he made it.
Alright. You kind of see him look back at you and then turn, and he's staring straight at Benji and Kastle, and he just kind of grabs both hands, just...
Never mind.
Alright, Benji, you're up.
I think I just looked to Kastle and I'm just like, let's work together. I'll go behind, you go in front, and I'm going to move behind him
Okay.
and kind of set up like this little advantageous power
Kind of-
play that we're
Kind
about
of like
to do,
a
I
pincer,
think.
kind of trying to do this pincer
and
attack with a large creature.
Yeah, and I think I will hold my turn until Kastle attacks.
Okay. I like it. Kastle, you're up.
All right. With that ready in play, Castle's just gonna start swinging.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's advantage, right? For the both
You
of
are
us.
not technically completely aligned. It's using the wall to keep you from being completely behind it.
Okay, I understand.
No, it's okay. All right.
If you were looking
I will great
for
weapon master.
that, you would have had to go to here, which is impossible with the way the duergar's set.
14 to hit.
14 does hit.
Fantastic.
I miss.
You
I
did.
rolled an 8.
That's 10 damage.
All right.
Yeah, so Benji moves around, and as soon as they're in position, I just swipe towards their legs. Yeah!
All right.
And I'm just like squeezed up against the. Okay, this is a lot tighter than I thought it was.
It's fine. You can duck.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. And
dodge and weave, like we've
Dodge
tried.
and weave. Dodge and weave. Just get out of the way.
And I'm just kind of throwing my glaive from side to side.
All right.
But,
The
yeah,
duergar,
that's all.
now that it's enlarged, is going to look over at both of you, kind of turn, and he's going to swing first at Kastle with the war pick,
Okay.
and then come back in the backhand with Benji with the war pick. All right. So first attack against Kastle.
That hits.
19. For 10 points.
Thank God for that temp HP.
And then here it comes again to Benji.
That hits.
17.
Thank God for rage.
I was going to
I
say
wouldn't
half
have
that
it.
for you, so that's going to be 5. As a heavy, like you feel
Right.
the force difference. Like you've been hit by a duergar before, but when they're enlarged, everything enlarges. So their fists are enlarged, their strength is enlarged, and their weapons enlarged. So they swing wildly at you, Kastle, just slamming into your armor. You can feel the force penetrate your body, and then this backhand swings backwards as the pickaxe jams into Benji, but her rage keeps that adrenaline pumping so that it just kind of grazes off of her. But yeah, you two take some serious damage on that one. And we're going to go to the... let's see here. What does he want to do? So Nildar is going to kind of press in something against the wall. Let's see here. We're going to do Kastle. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Again with the force.
This 4 stuff's going
Why
to
is
kill you
it
guys.
so weird?
As you kind of hear this click, and then a spike flies down from the ceiling and jams into you. Take 4 points of piercing damage, and then it retracts.
I'm down.
Oh no!
I'm down.
All right. So you watch as Kastle drops to the ground. Anyway, okay. We know that she's down. Okay. The rest of you watch as this spike flies from the ceiling straight into Kastle. You watch the blood kind of spurt, and then she drops. Her eyes close. All right, and that brings us to the beginning of the round. Jinjak.
Oh dear. Everyone's worried about this. All right. Crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Did Arwina clear enough to get a better shot?
Yes, she'll have it. You have a direct shot in it.
All right. Fire crossbow bolt.
Okay. $17 hits.
Nice.
Damage. 4 points. And then Shantea bids thee rise. And I
He
speak a
watches
holy-
this thing straight into the skin of the duergar. It just kind of sticks there. It phases. It kind of looks back, but it turns its eyes completely on Benji.
And I speak a word of healing.
Okay.
And I'll target Kastle.
Okay.
$10 points.
Perfect. Thank you.
Up and at him.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good.
Don't do that again.
That's what I was about to say, actually. Don't do that again.
I'll try.
All right.
And then I will move around the corner.
Okay.
Out of sight.
Out of sight, not of mind. Got it.
That's my action.
All right. Arowina?
Right. Let me oh, that's a measuring tool. That's silly. I don't want that. 10, 15, 20. If she moves up to where she's made the hole, can she hit it with a spoon?
Let me see.
Because he does technically take up those 4 squares.
Yes, you would be able to.
Okay. Erowina's gonna
Reach
try and
through
whack it with a spoon.
Do you still have Shillelagh up?
Yep.
All right.
If not, I'll recast Shillelagh. You know what? I'll say as my bonus action just in case I recast it.
Okay.
Just so we're all above board.
Sounds good.
And we're gonna attack. I'm gonna guess a 10 doesn't hit.
A 10 does not hit. Kind of getting through that area is very difficult to swing with.
So I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She'll
Step back.
Yeah, she'll step back as it's more focused on Benji.
Okay.
Or no, she'll stay right there. She'll hope that the gates provide some cover.
Okay.
I guess. It's the best plan she has, because either she's taking an opportunity attack or she isn't.
Right. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nildor looks over. Finish that last one. Then we can leave.
I give that guy the middle finger.
You tell him, Benji.
Yeah.
We've got this.
All right. Snark.
Yeah, do I think there's any way that I could squeeze through those bars?
So the one that because you're small and the one that's melted, you'd be able to squeeze through that specific spot. It's going to take a little bit of finessing if you, so it's going to be an acrobatics, but you have the ability to do so.
Okay, that pack's near me, right? Because he tossed the pack next to me.
The what?
The backpack. You see the backpack?
Yes, he tossed the backpack next to you.
Can I pick up my sword as a free action?
Sure.
Okay. So I pick up the sword. I say, I got this. I'm gonna run towards that spot, and I'll run past Arena. Excuse me.
Oh, pardon me.
And so I'll make a roll at acrobatics.
Yep.
You were on
Do
this
it.
character. Acrobatics. Here we go.
You got this.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Kind of barrel roll, like between Arowina's legs, like pop through the little spot between the 2 spikes and end up on the other side. Let me help you out with that because the character has been lost in the sauce at the moment.
Lost in the sauce.
There we go. Get you on that side of the water. There we go. All right.
And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to, actually, no, it's a spell, which I use as part of my attack, use Booming Blade.
Nice.
Okay.
And so then for my bonus action, I'll use Hexblade's Curse on him.
Okay.
Ability. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and, do I do the Booming Blade attack, or I'll probably make a regular attack roll, right? That's so good?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, cool. So find weapons. Here. Sorry, this character sheet is new to me, using this particular one. So I'm just trying to find all the
No,
spots.
I get it. Yeah, they D&D Beyond has taken over Foundry, so everything's updating. So
Which
Except for me.
except for Torrance.
Hmm.
okay, here.
There you go.
Nope. Did I attack
Oh.
twice on that?
You're swinging the sword.
Yep. Ha! Did it go out? Yes. or no?
The sword did, yeah. So it's going to be in your chat. It's going to show the chat that you've launched it twice.
I updated it.
First
it
attack
worked?
only is. What do I get?
So you just have to hit attack.
Ah, okay, cool. Gotcha. Here we go.
There we go. 16 hits.
Excellent. Okay,
Yeah.
and so that damage will be, I believe, plus Hexblade's Curse, and then
Yep.
right. And so roll damage. Normal. So it's plus. What is that? What's the total damage say?
So bonus to damage roll. Against the curse, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Okay, cool. It's 9 points counting my Hexblade Curse,
Okay.
and then
And as you kind of roll
so stupid.
through and you jab the blade into it, what is how do you want that to look?
Okay, so sorry guys, I apologize for slowing down. So remember I capped the booming blade, so I think
Yep.
it's an extra, it's a D8,
Okay.
right? So I will just roll a D8. There you go. So it's plus this. Okay, cool. And then how do I want that to look? So I slide through and I keep that tiny position all balled up, and I come up, stab him right in his thigh.
As you do, you don't notice that where you're actually jabbing is an artery. As the blood starts to pour down the leg, and it collapses, and you start to see it reduce itself to its normal size.
Can I do that?
Wait, did he kill his thing?
He did. He killed it.
Nice.
Yeah, you did really good. Whoever you are,
Yes, you did indeed do that.
I run the castle.
Hey.
Are
And that's
you
it for
okay?
you. That's it for you, Snark.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Benji, you're up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I run the castle.
Okay.
And I just need a little bit of clarification.
Sure.
These are ice walls with spikes in them, or are they just solid ice walls?
The ones here, these are metal spikes that have like
Okay.
kind of jutted out of ice. So you can see the ice shards kind of around them, but the actual metal themselves is like teeth. It's the same spikes
Okay.
that are coming through up like from the ceiling that got Kastle. They're just lined up differently. Like they look like a wall of teeth.
Honestly, I don't know what I want to do right now. I think I would pick up the duergar and I kind of turn it towards the other guy, and I just say, you might as well let us in. You're gonna die now. You might die later if I get to you. You almost killed my girl, so just open the door. No.
No,
Yeah,
why would
that's what
I
I
do
say.
something like that?
Because we'll kill you if you don't. Like she said, my girl.
Seems you must first get past the wall. Hope you don't get spiked again.
You know you are stuck in here with us, right?
Am I?
Understand.
And he will, Kastle, you're up. Or are you just bantering back and forth with Noldar?
I think we should just kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab him again.
Oh no, the one that you're speaking to is the one on the other side of the other wall.
Oh, he's on the other wall. The other one's already dead.
Yes.
Oh,
The other one, you can see kind of Snark kind of pulling himself out of that area as he's just got the blade dripping in blood.
Gotcha. So this one that's like right next to us is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Let
And
me let me fix that for you so you get that.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Wah.
And the other one's on the other side of the wall.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I guess can I do some kind of investigation to see if it is trapped if we just go running in once the gates are opened, or can I?
Sure.
Cool. All right.
Give me an investigation.
I'm not good at this, but we're gonna.
Yep.
It's a 6. Not a 4.
You have no idea. You, as far as you know, you could be stuck here.
I'm ready to do something.
So he's before you do that. He is going to push another button on the wall, and let's see here. Gets attacked. Well, Snark's too far away. Shoot. Of course it has to be you. Hey, Kastle, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
It's guys, it's fine. This is fine.
Can I use my reaction to like land on the spike, or let it land on me instead of her?
Heck yeah. I will let that. So I need a dexterity save from you then to push her out of the way fast enough.
Do I still need to roll mine?
No, it's just going to be space now.
Okay.
20.
Heck yeah.
All right, with a natural 20, you grab like full bear hug Kastle and dive out of the way as this spike against the ground. It scrapes against the rock and then slowly just retracts back up. You both are safe for now.
Let's go. I just look at him. I'm like, you're stuck with us.
Jinjack, you're up.
Okay. I'll move out. I'm looking around the walls on this side to see if there are a set of controls for these spikes.
Give me an investigation.
And I will also fire off before I investigate. I'll fire off a guidance on myself.
Okay.
$16.
16. Well, you'll notice that there are strange markings kind of to each side of the wall, and they glow just very dimly.
Could you, each side of the wall, could you point out where they are on this side?
Yep. So you got one, you can see one here, and you see one right there next to Arowina.
Understood. I'll walk over to the ones not the ones next to Arwina.
Yep.
And I'll say, I think these are the controls. Either that or I'm going to spike one of the girls. Sorry, the murder moms. Can I understand them at all?
Do you know Dwarvish?
Let me check. I might. Languages. Where's languages on this sheet?
I have to look at this now because you speak Common and Halfling.
Halfling, yeah, that makes more sense. All right.
So at this moment, you don't know.
I look to Arwina and say, I look to Arwina and Snark and say, do either of you speak Dwarvish?
I don't speak the language of those nasty little creatures.
No.
No.
All right, I'll call out. Do I have an action left, or was it the full action to investigate?
I'll say you still have an action. I'll say you burned your bonus action from that.
Kastle!
Uh-huh.
Benji, I'm gonna muck around with these buttons, so be careful, all right? I'm about to
Okay.
press a
Okay.
button now.
We're just laying on the floor.
Yeah, just laying on the floor, holding each
Holding
like.
each other.
Get a room, and I just start pressing. I'm pressing randomly, but I'm not going like dot 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 dot. I'm gonna do one at a time.
Okay. You're pressing on your side.
Yes.
Okay. Let me roll a d4. With that, nothing seems to happen.
All right. I'll press another one.
Okay. This will be the last of your. Okay. With this one, you see the teeth retract in front of you as that gate opens.
Nice.
You killed that one.
All right.
Actually, I have to move it off to the side just in case somebody pushes that button again.
Then I'll say, you might want to get out of there. Just saying. And that'll be my action.
All right, Arowina.
Does she see anything in the room that looks like a control panel besides what is right next to her?
Give me since Jinjack has pointed it out. Give me an investigation with advantage.
Okay. Oh boy, the advantage is going to really help with this. Investigation. There we go. 9.
You don't seem to notice anything at the moment.
Okay.
You have to get closer.
Then she's going to rinse and repeat shape water.
Okay.
What's my distance on that? Because she might have to move into the room. Shape water. 30 feet range. Hey, screen, get out of the way. Yeah, why does it say it's 50 feet? 10, 15, 20, 25. It should only be 25 feet.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's counting by tens. Yeah,
Okay.
it's only 25 feet.
Okay, good, because I was about to say, that's a little silly. She is going to melt the ice on creating another pocket if she can.
Okay.
Or we can at least get range shots out.
Here, that's there you go. That should update you to distance.
Thank you. And we'll put it right here because that's where I counted squares till. 8. 8 square. You're supposed to be 1 over.
You're trying to move it?
Yeah, just there we go. Maybe that'll do it. Okay.
Okay, that works.
Yep, so that's what she does.
Okay, so she melts that, and you see the ice just kind of melt away, and just the little jarred teeth. But the way the teeth look is it's like this, and then the ice was kind of sticking between it, so you have some room now between, but it's not enough to slide through unless you're small. All right, Nildar is going to. What to do now? Going to run into this door and away. All right, Snark.
All right. Is the how far am I from the door that you just went through?
You would be 5, 10, 15, okay. 30. It's 35 to the door.
Okay. And is the door still open? Did he open it?
No, he closed the door behind him.
Okay. All right. That'll be great then. Okay, so we can leave now.
No, we still gotta find a lantern.
No, we can't leave.
A lantern.
He has to die.
Yeah.
I cast Misty Visions, which is one of my invocations,
Okay.
and I make a lantern appear right in front of her, pretty and lit. There it is.
Nope, that's not
Now,
it.
now.
That's not it.
Dang it.
Also, that guy has to die.
He has to die.
Okay, well, nobody kill the duergar with the purple hat, okay? And I use Mask of Many Faces, and I turn myself. Oh, actually, that was a full. I already used an illusion spell, so never mind. That is
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
That sounded fun. I was hoping that something was going to happen on that.
Were you gonna be the duergar with the purple hat?
That's what I was waiting
I
on.
was, yeah, but
Or is that the one you've sworn vengeance on?
that's two
There's a
actions in
whole
a turn.
story here.
All right.
That's our side quest, you guys. The Duergar in the purple hat.
Yo. All
Like
right.
Harold in the purple crown.
Are we done? Are we done, Snark?
Yes, sir.
All right. Benji, you want to go?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna lose my rage, so I think I want to pick up the war axe. Can I hold this thing?
Yeah, it's normal size now.
Okay. And I want to start chipping away at the ice in the corner that Arwina.
Oh, so you're chipping away
Um,
at the, like you're trying to damage the spikes?
Yeah, I'm trying to damage it. So
Okay, roll me
I
an
can
attack
just-
roll.
Yeah. What am I rolling? Am I just rolling? I don't have.
Just
war
roll it.
tape.
D20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
Actually, it's
20.
You have. Make sure of that real quick. I think. Let's see. You can use any weapon, right? Any simple or
I
martial.
have. Yes.
Okay, then you can use this, so you get your proficiency on top of it.
Okay, so that's D20 plus 6 then. 19 plus 6?
Yeah, definitely can bust
Whatever
through
that
that.
is. I can't do math right
Yep.
now.
So that's gonna be a roll me 1d8 and then add your strength modifier.
Okay. 11.
11 points.
Yes.
You
Yes,
watch
11
as
points.
one of those spikes just kind of bend, opening up a very large gap for one of you to fit
Nice.
through at a time.
Teamwork. baby.
Oh well, if I can, I will be the first one through it, just to make sure nobody gets hurt.
Okay.
Gotta test it out. And
All right.
yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
just
need
move to
a.
the other side.
I'm gonna need an acrobatics for that because you still are squeezing through. It's like you've got one piece of teeth kind of hanging downward, and everything else is still up.
Gotcha. This is gonna be funny. Oh, 21!
Yeah.
Nice.
You were able to kind of pull the one
Like
tooth.
butter.
It's scary if you think about this. So she's just bending bars and moving them farther away from each other as she slides through. All
Does
right,
not
so
like
you're
that.
standing in front of a
will move
partially
in front of the
stone,
door.
partially wooden door. It's a stone door, but it has wooden framework,
Gotcha.
and it is closed at the moment.
I kind of give a wink to Arwina because she thought of this.
All right. And that brings us to Kastle.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow my lady through. So I'll also do an acrobatics check to climb through there. Just an 8.
Yeah, you get stuck on, like your armor gets caught against the bars, and you're having a hard time struggling through. You are actually kind of pinned against the bar at the moment, so you cannot get through, and until your next turn, you blocked that from everyone else to get through.
Sorry, guys. It's the armor.
All right, so that puts us at duergar, who is not there anymore because he's dead. Jinjak.
Okay, I'll walk over here. Say, here, I'll give you a push.
Yeah, just push this down and that up.
Alrighty, I'll take out mine. Or can I use the mace to kind of brace and bend the bar a bit so that she can get through?
Yeah, give me an attack roll, but if you miss, you hit them. So don't miss. AC for those bars is 15.
What?
The AC for the bar is 15.
I need a 15 to hit it?
Altogether, yeah. But
Well,
you just rolled a d12. You're hitting it with an attack, though, right?
No, I'm bending it. I'm trying to use it as like
Leverage.
for leverage.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. So that would be adding your athletics to it?
Yeah, I'm trying to give her an athletics roll to get out of the bars at advantage.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yep. On your turn, you'll have advantage to get out of the bars then, Kastle.
Does
And
he
I
still
will-
hit me even though my AC is 16?
No, it didn't hit you because
Okay.
he didn't actually attack it. He was just
Okay.
he's
Okay.
trying to help you out. I didn't
And
understand
I'll-
what the.
Sorry, I should have explained.
You're good.
And I will give her guidance as well.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna bust through there like a primitive
And
can.
Feral animal coming through.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Get ready.
scary.
and I call out and say, Benji, you might not want to go through that door by yourself.
Yeah, wait for all of us.
Oh no, I wasn't planning. I was gonna wait for you guys. No, I learned my lesson.
All right, fair enough.
Did we though?
By the way,
No.
you
Not at all.
little fella. I don't want to call you little fella. Do you have a name?
Nobody really gave me nobody talks to me really. I didn't bother with the name.
All right, then, little green fellow you are then.
Snark. Yeah. Snark.
Sorry, what's that? Gesundheit.
All right. While that's going on, Arowina.
Let's see. She's gonna try and hit the spikes with her spoon.
Yes.
Okay.
She's gonna try.
All right. AC
Hasn't
15.
worked yet. Hasn't worked yet, but you
AC
never know.
15. You get under that and you hit Kastle.
It's gonna happen.
It's
She's
gonna
gonna get a
happen.
natural 20. Watch.
She is. She's gonna bust this thing down like.
21.
Oh, close.
Yeah.
Go!
All right. Give me some damage.
Spoon damage.
Because technically, you could free Kastle just with breaking the trap itself.
That'd be a 6.
And you've already taken. It's already taken 11.
I believe.
Yeah. So
Yes.
as you take the shillelagh spoon and just crack it against the next piece of bar, you watch as this thing snaps off after it's been bent down, leaving an actual opening up now to move. Kastle, your armor kind of frees up a little bit,
I somersault out.
and you roll through. All right. But as that happens, Benji, I need you to give me a perception check.
Oh no. Okay. That's never good. Natural 20.
Nice.
Whoa.
You hear. I didn't know how strong this was. Father's talked about it many times. I can feel it. And all of a sudden, you hear the cracking of the door as the door flies across the room. Nildar is standing there now at the same height he normally is, or that the other duergar have been. But you can now see, you kind of dip out of the way. I'm going to say you kind of move out of the way because you heard it in time. His entire body is enlarged. You can see blue veins pulsing through his both arms. His eyes have went completely black, and you can see veins crawling out of the edges of his eyes. Even the war pick that he has holding is giving off this like blackish purple like shadow coming from it. And with that perception, because you had such a high one, you can see in the other hand there's a piece of metal he's holding tightly with his other hand.
Is it glowing like blue? Is that why his veins are?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, we might want to, everyone hurry up, and I get into a stand like a fighting stance.
Okay. I will say since you since you were able to avoid it, he's not going to be able. He won't continue that attack. Because it was going to be a sneak attack if you wouldn't have gotten that deep natural 20. So it would have been a sneak, but it would have been a surprise attack. Snark, you're up. Before anything, though, your senses are going through the roof as your blade is like ice cold.
What's wrong with it? I look at Arwina. I say, I can smell your brain. Huh. What's going on?
What?
Not so loud.
And I'll say just for like purposes of everyone, he kind of steps out, and you all can now see all of this going on.
Oh God.
Do I have enough wherewithal to do anything, or am I kind of out of it?
No, you have the ability to do stuff. You can just feel the blade. It has kind of the color of your blade has shifted to a bluish black, and it's starting to steam off.
What's going on? Well, I gotta help these people. Anyway, so I will go ahead and move straight for the steroid duergar.
Okay.
How many feet is that?
That should be maybe 25.
Okay, perfect. So I'll move up 25 to her.
Okay.
And I'll do another, because it's a cantrip, of course. I'll do a booming blade again.
Okay.
And I'll go through all the stuffs. Don't mess with me. I got a cool sword. Here we go. Where am I? Okay, Snark. Okay, so first let me attack. If I miss, it doesn't matter. Go. Did it come out?
Yep, it came up. Yep,
Okay.
It came up a second time.
Okay, just one side.
You're good.
Learning the new technology.
It's got a little delay to it, so.
Nice.
So as you run through and get up close to him, and you you kind of slash the sword. You watch as it just kind of sits against the thickness of his skin, but it does not pierce through at a 14.
Well, bye. And I will use a bonus action to disengage and move back 5 feet.
Okay, so you're here. So you're gonna go back into which way are you going?
Just, I'll go on the other side of
Benji?
Benji.
Okay. Alright. Alright, and that brings us to Benji.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage, and
probably a good idea.
This time, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't run at him because he's so big. Is Kastle in the room right now?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah, she's kind of still she's kind of in the like setting next outside the bars.
I see the rock. So I don't really know how this works. Can I do like a disarming attack against him?
Do you have?
Can I try to knock? I don't have that ability, but can I try to knock the thing out of his hand?
Okay, I will.
Actually, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I say you can do it, but you're gonna the AC is gonna increase.
Okay. Actually, I changed my mind. Can
Okay.
I try to using a shove attack? Can I try to tackle him to the ground? Even though I think he has to be. He's a large creature, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can't do this. When I looked up, it says he can be no more than one size larger than me.
So he's one size.
So
larger
I will
than
try
you.
to tackle him.
Okay.
Yes.
So I will say because of what
So
everything
if I
is going
can,
on
I will
with
try
him,
to tackle him.
it's gonna be disadvantage. But if it happens, you will pin him. You will actually get him to the ground. Like you'll prone him.
Okay.
So and you
so
have
I
an
would have
advantage normally.
advantage.
So it's straight.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just straight athletics.
Yep. Straight athletics.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Don't fail me now. 10.
Oh.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah. Let me see what we've got here. Let's see. He's gonna do athletics as well. And because of the Chardolin, he's got advantage. 16.
Okay. Yeah. I
So
can't
you just
do
kind of
anything about
slam into him, and he just kind of looks down at you.
it. All right. Next plan. Take my glaive out. All right. I have my glaive in my hand, and I'm just like, all right. I guess it's a fight.
Okay.
And that is all. I will. I'm gonna move over here so that Kastle can walk up if she wants
Okay.
to.
Hey, I was hiding behind you.
Kastle, you're up.
Okay.
Huh? I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
Oh wait, you're down there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward and then I'm just gonna almost slash him.
Okay.
I'm gonna slash him again. 16.
16 just hits.
Perfect. 5 damage.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, so like I've
and that's a.
I've somersaulted into the room after.
Is that just piercing damage,
I think it's
or is it magical?
so it's only magical if I crit.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Slashing damage.
Yeah, so it's slashing damage. Yeah, so I've somersaulted into the room after Jinjack has freed me, and I just whack.
All right. As you do, you feel the blade hit the skin, but it's like pushing through unnatural muscle. It's like it barely. You can tell it's not doing as much as it should.
Come on, buddy. We're better than this.
We're better than this. All right, Jinjack, you're up. Unless Kastle, you have anything else.
No, that's it.
All right, Jinjack.
All right, I'll move up. I assume it still takes an action to go through the bars, right?
It takes an acrobatics, but you get it at advantage because of everything bent.
Not gonna bother.
Okay.
I'll extend a hand, and okay. So you're a vile creature, definitely possessed by evil. I call down the wrath of the Earth Mother upon thee, and
Okay.
I give him a toll.
Okay.
Nice.
Toll of the Dead.
You need DC 13 Wisdom saving throw for him.
Alright. Duergar have advantage on this stuff. Doesn't matter, still fail.
All right, and he has taken damage already, so that's D12.
Yep, so hit the versatile. That'll do that. Anytime in Foundry when you have an additional adjustment, it's always going to say versatile on it. So 5 points.
And that's it.
All right. That brings us to Arwina.
All right. Well,
You're trying to go through its acrobatics DC 10 since you've bent everything down.
no, she's gonna throw an ice knife. She's gonna
Okay.
try and target towards the back of him so that her friends don't get in the splash damage.
Okay.
Yeah, she can totally hit right in the back of him. Okay. Hey, there we go. $20 to hit.
20 definitely hits.
Guys,
Not
she'll-
natural, but that definitely
she'll-
is going to hit.
She'll need a Dex DC 14 saving throw from our buddy as well.
Okay.
yes, yes.
Let's see here. Where's that dice? Okay. DC saving throw. It's normal. It's not magical.
That's a fail.
It's a fail. Yep.
Yes, let's go, Arwina.
So
Can
what
I
is that?
roll?
Total 7?
I guess so.
Yes.
That's
Oh.
kinda sad. Kind of sad, but it's okay.
Yeah. It's all right.
all
Yeah.
right.
So the ice knife ricochets kind of off the armor, hits the wall, and then shatters, and all these just ice shards just jam into the body of Nildar. All right.
And that's her turn.
All right. He looks, and you can see the eyes have completely just blacked out. He can't tell who he's swinging at. So I'm going to call it, it's going to be evens and odds because you're the only two around him that he can sense. So that's going to be, evens are going to be Benji, odds are going to be Kastle. Benji it is. Alright, and he's going to swing twice.
Miss.
Miss. Second attack.
Miss.
Hell
Miss.
yeah.
You watch as he just swings wildly. It's like he doesn't even really see you. And all you can hear him is just, more. More. As he continues to force through. And I need both you and Kastle to give me either athletics checks or acrobatics as he's going to push forward.
Would I get advantage on this or?
Yes.
We
Okay.
both do, or
Yes. Well,
Okay.
no, she does because of rage.
gotcha.
Oh my gosh, I'm rolling so bad. 12.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, you both are pushed. You both are kind of like pushed back 5 feet each. Kastle, you kind of slam against the bars. It doesn't hurt, but you can definitely like this force is much more than you had expected.
It's not pleasant.
Snark, you're up.
After this, we can go home, right?
Yes.
Kill him. We can
Somebody
go.
kill it.
All right. So I will. I'm not engaged with him yet, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I will move around this way and try and come up behind him.
Okay.
So I will do my best to position myself so I can get a advantage on him. If I have
Okay.
to wait, I will. Otherwise, I'll attack.
Okay. Yeah, you would have to wait until Benji is kind of moved completely so that she'd be able to adjust that.
Okay, cool. Then I will save my action until such case I can get advantage.
Okay.
We got this. I'm not behind you, by the way. I say to the guy.
Oh, you keep coming from different parts of the room. I don't know where you are.
Benji,
That's me.
that puts you up. So
Okay,
you're gonna give.
so where exactly? Am I knocked prone?
No, you were just pushed back.
Okay, so yeah, I will move up, and I think that would give me advantage.
You'd have to move to your left 5 feet. You have to be exactly cat a corner for for that to work. Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
Like that. Like that. Okay.
Right there. Right. Yep. Where you
Snark
at?
now. And
so,
I will Great Weapon Master.
Okay, so the way I do this is Snark set himself up for the advantage, so you would get a normal attack, Snark will get the advantage.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're kind of the bait, I guess would be the best way to put it. So he doesn't know that Snark has kind of prepared himself to attack at the end.
Okay.
So
Gotcha. Okay.
And because of the effect that you mentioned, when I stab with the booming blade, it'll be kind of a blue, almost icy effect that attaches to it with the booming blade.
okay.
All right. Luckily, I get 2 rolls of that.
Oof.
What is
Okay, so you
Yeah.
watch as you place the glaive into the ground, and you just hear this massive cling to it. It doesn't affect anything, like you don't lose any sort of damage, but it still opens up Snark to be able to attack. And a 23 definitely hits.
Okay, so first the booming blade, and then my regular attack damage. Go up a sec. Let's go. New technologies.
Yep.
Good thing this is not a live show. What? Can't. Okay, I'm just gonna roll my regular D6 plus 5. No, I can't even use it. Can you please roll a D6 plus 5 for me?
Sure. Is it just your damage?
Yeah.
I roll really good for you. So
6.
6 plus 2,
And
and
then I will use Fury of the Small. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put two more points worth.
okay. And what you didn't know is that as your blade was glowing and the gem was glowing, when you stab into him, you can feel that force of energy pulse through the body, and it's like an arc of lightning coming from your blade to that rock, and he collapses to the ground. His entire body still convulsing as the eyes have completely went black. The veins are still kind of pouring over, but he is at this moment dead.
Whoa. Snark.
I need everyone to either give me an Arcana check or a actually no, everybody give me an Arcana check. Currently, Snark, you're the only one that can tell that this is a ticking time bomb.
My sword? Or
The creature itself, yes. So you have with a 13, you know that one. If I roll a d4, how many ever rounds that is, that's it could be one of those 4 rounds.
Okay.
So
So I say, I look at him, I look at everyone else, and say, "Get to the chopper!"
What's a choppa?
Sorry, it's a reference to a movie that hasn't been invented yet. Come on, it's gonna blow up.
Movie.
all right, what are we doing?
Snark, see if the lantern is in there.
Do I see a lantern?
You do. You
Oh.
actually, I didn't see Ren in there, so let me open that room up real quick. While the rest of you are dealing with the ticking time bomb out, as the body of Nodar starts to pulse and kind of like glow. Snark, you run into this small room. You see pieces of paper lying across the desk. You see a lantern that is flickering between reds, blues, and greens, kind of covered over a small shade, giving it very little light. And there's also multiple pieces of rocks sitting on the desk itself. You kind of zoom in on that. You also see a small bed sitting in the corner. So.
All right. Let me know when it's my turn.
Sure. That would be, so you went, you killed, so Benji, you're up.
Yeah, we'll walk over into the room. Hey, you see the lantern? We gotta go.
I got it. Get
And
get out of
I'm
here.
just like,
I'll get it.
Okay.
all right.
So
Can
it's
I
going to take
go-
a round, per person, it's going to take a round to grab, depending on what you're grabbing and if you're searching the room. So this is where time is of the essence for you. You decide what you want to grab and where you're running away.
Okay, did Snark grab the lantern?
I haven't gone yet.
No, Snark is still in the running. You're the first person in the room that can actually do something at the moment.
Oh, well, I'm not leaving until Snark leaves, so I'm gonna go pick up Snark, put him on my back, grab the lantern, and we're booking it, And
Okay,
that's what I will do.
So you're leaving everything else in the room.
I don't care about anything
Okay.
else. There's a bomb outside. It's time to go.
Wait, there's some cool rocks here. Never mind.
Rocks? Oh, I know rocks.
We don't need a cool rock. Let's go.
Okay,
You got
okay.
a cool rock at home.
And
So-
I'm gonna put my arms around her neck like a little kid.
Oh.
Run. I go,
Okay. Yep. So like I said, the other things on the table right now is there's paper, there's rocks, and there's a paper that is written in weird language. There's rocks, and then there's whatever could be in the room itself if you wanted to investigate. Treasure.
We gotta go.
Okay. That's the next step then. All right. So Kastle.
Yeah. Could I try and bend or break another one of these bars so that we have more room to get everybody through?
Sure. Give me an athletics. Give me an athletics.
Athletics. Okay, cool.
Unless you're hitting it, but if not, just athletics.
Hitting it how?
Like if you're actually using your weapon to break.
Oh god, no! I'm using my weapon.
Okay. So
Yeah.
AC 15.
Okay. Okay. 23.
Yep, definitely hits.
Okay, and then damage 10.
Yeah, you break another piece off, giving a bigger gap for everybody to get through.
Fantastic. Then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
I have made the way for all of us to get through.
All right. And that brings us to Jinjak. On the other side of the wall.
All right. They don't have to tell me twice. I'll leave the room.
Okay. Yeah, run away. Okay.
Just get as far away as I possibly can. And yeah, that's about it. I mean,
Let's see how many we've got. Okay, so you have 2 rounds to get as far away as you can. Cool.
2 rounds? Oh,
two-
well, no. Well,
two full
that was my
rounds.
action for this round. Actually, what am I thinking? Yeah, I'll sprint.
Jinjak.
20, and I'll say, "Hey, goats, how you doing?"
The goats are up there, yeah.
Looking good.
And we opened the gate for the goat. Did we open the gate for the goats? or
No,
not?
I don't believe so. I think you just left the goats in there.
Okay.
If I had an action, I'd let him out, but I'm not. I don't. So
Yep. Okay. Arwina.
Yeah, she's gonna do the same as Jinjak.
Okay.
Just drop herself right.
Do-do-do-do. All right. Snark.
I look back at the paper, and I look at the rocks.
Which one are
I
you
really
grabbing?
want a rock, and I let go, and I will run over and I'll try and grab the paper and any rock that's in sight.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
Before come.
Yeah, the paper's kind of like crumbled up, so like you can't see exactly what's, but you can see symbols on it and stuff.
I got a 3.
Okay. You grab a rock.
So I'll grab a paper and a rock, and then whatever I have left, I will move.
Okay, so you're just gonna dart out the building room at this time, or are you gonna jump back on Benji's shoulders?
If I can, sure.
Okay. Yep, you jump back on Benji's shoulders.
Home, James.
If it's my turn, yeah, I will dash out of the room. So
Okay.
I'm gonna use all my movement, and I'm gonna look to Kastle. Go, and yeah, I will dash with Snark on my back.
Yeah, so as you dash by, you can see the body is just, the veins just continue to grow through the body itself. The body is entirely covered in veins at the moment. The eyes have started to glow blue, and he's not looking too hot. All right, Kastle.
30, and then I can go 60, right?
Correct.
With him or with him on my back? Yeah.
So he's small, so yes, he doesn't reduce movement because he's small.
Okay.
All right, Castle's gonna run. All right, are we getting away from the chokehold area at this point? Is what I'm guessing. Everybody's getting out of there to get as far away as possible.
Yeah.
Let me move Snark out of the room. Kind of with Benji. Okay, so as this, and I'm guessing, how much farther are you guys going to continue to go farther, or are you going to stay in this room? Is the question.
Erwina was gonna try and get the goats
Okay.
because they are also part of our mission.
True. All right. So I will say, because the distance is far enough at this point, you would all, as you're trying to get the goats on the door unlocked, you would feel this energy just kind of pulsate and then explode as the entirety of this entire room will collapse in rubble, leaving a giant blockade pretty much starting right outside of the original location for you. So if I put that here, pretty much here, and that's gonna, oops. So yeah, we'll just block you off there. So anything from in there is collapsed at this point. So it would take quite a bit of time to rubble through rubble to find out whatever is still in there. But yeah. You have
So,
protected
is it-
yourselves to this point.
Is it kind of exploding like right behind us, like 20, 50 feet away, kind of thing, like as we're running, or?
Yeah, so as you guys are running, you would see that, you would hear that like hum, and as you do, this tremor would go across the outpost, and you would just hear all of the rubble just collapsing from the ceiling down.
I said, hey, strong lady, run in slow motion. It'll be cool.
And don't look back.
I run in slow motion.
All right, and I look back.
So as you come to the edge here, you kind of break away from all of this rubble. You all are almost falling to a knee as the shake just shakes the outpost itself. And I think this is a great part for us to take our 10-minute break. So
All right.
we will be back to find out what happens with our party after everything has collapsed and Mildar has been defeated. So we'll see you guys soon. Yeah, be back. And we're back. So, for people just jumping in, we have taken out Nildar Sunblight. And after finding out that he was a ticking time bomb due to the item that he was holding in his hand, they ran out of the room after gathering a couple things from his quarters and are now standing next to what seems to be two mountain goats that have been captured and kept in cages. There's a room, or there's a doorway to your left that is currently the door is closed, and then there is a massive set of doors in front of you that look like they would lead outward. What do you all want to do?
Arwina, you freed the goats?
Yeah, she'll use shape water to bust the lock again.
The lock cracks. Goats kind of slowly come out.
I'll handle the goats.
Oh,
And,
okay. You want to handle the goats?
Yeah, I'll give myself.
Okay.
I'll give myself whatchamacallit, guidance. Animal handling?
Yep.
Can I also grab a goat?
Sure.
I will also roll animal handling.
All right. Let's see if Kastle dies by goat.
Oh, 8. Come on.
13.
22!
The goat is a little more skittish with you, Jim Jack. Kastle, this goat just kind of like nuzzles up next to you. You can feel the warmth from the fur just wrapped around, like pretty much just snuggled up next to you.
I pick it up like you see in those like
the shepherds like tossing it over their shoulders.
Yes, I just nuzzle it around me. I'm like, let's go, little guy.
I grab mine by the horn.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, you're fine. Actually, are there any tethers around, ropes or anything?
There's ropes around.
All
There's
right.
actually a sled right here in the corner. If you scroll in, you can see it. It seems
that'll be
to.
handy.
So,
We've got stuff to put on there. We found 2 light crossbow bolts, and a duergar war pick.
Yep.
I don't know if we want to. Well, we should probably take all this with us. Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe we can sell it. Can I get some help? And I'm kind of holding my bleeding stomach.
Yeah, I'll use my my 5 points of lay on hands, and I'll just pat my girl Benji and say, "Got
this is
you. You're good."
So
Little bit of blue light comes out.
Are there any controls for the big doors?
give me an investigation check
Or even a
or perception check
investigation? Yeah. Investigation?
or perception.
I'll use perception.
Okay.
And just assume guidance always. Wow, I'm rolling up a storm here tonight. Okay, I'm done.
So you
Somebody see if
see,
you can open this door.
yeah, you don't seem to see anything.
What
me
is the
look.
door made of?
It's
Oh.
the door itself. It's a massive wooden, massive stone doors. They have wooden framework, and then iron hinges.
I'll try investigation.
Okay.
Just
Because you
back-
see 3 levers sitting next to the doorway, so it's like 3 levers, and they're all standing upward.
Hey, now, you're a cleric, right?
I'm sorry, I missed that one.
You're a cleric, right? The one who was looking at the door.
Yeah. I'd be a priest.
Can you give me a little guidance? I'm not too smart. I can use some help.
All right, blessing of Shantia be upon you, my little green friend.
All right. Investigation.
Yep.
4.
No!
Oh, I rolled a 1.
We
It
can't leave. leave.
So your choice is to either you want to pull all three at the same time, or you don't want to touch any of them. It's your choice.
I say, and I put my hands out on all three.
So as you do, the door flies open, but on top of it, the stonework that's right here actually collapses and drops into a pit. I need Jinjack and Snark to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh no!
No.
Oh!
Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes. For Jinjack and Snark. I'm so sorry, buddy. You are having a rough one.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yo, the rolls are crazy.
So it's only a fall. It's only the fall damage because it's only 10 feet down. But you each take 6 points as you
ouch!
against the ground underneath there.
Oh my no!
How far down did they fall?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yep.
I will take out a rope.
Okay.
Did I grab my rope from? I don't think I did.
No, you left it.
Anybody got rope?
Oh,
I'm sure others have rope.
let me.
There's some tether ropes over by the goats. Ouch, by the way.
Ouch, by the way.
That was a little delayed.
Ouch, by the way. Yeah, I do not have rope, but
Okay.
You said it's wait.
There's tethered ropes by the goats next to the
sled.
sled right over here.
Okay.
So if you
I
gather
will go get
those,
that.
you're gonna
Yeah.
take those, you pull up, drop the ropes down, and help those two back up.
While they're doing that, Erwina wants to listen kind of by that hallway for what's going on behind the smaller door to the left.
Okay.
You know, more like there might be more people there that we don't want to get jumped by.
Yep. Give me a perception check.
It's not great. It's 10.
You hear mumbling, but you can't discern anything.
There's guys. There's someone or something over this way too.
I turn to Arwin and you should go knock on the door. Maybe they're friendly.
no.
I mean, I'll go knock on the door if you want.
Let's get our friends up and get out of here.
Yeah. I just yank. Snark is easy to yank up. Jinjack, I kind of got to put a little bit of muscle into it because he's a lot bigger. Do I have to make a roll for this?
No.
Okay.
No, this was these are built, as if somebody was trying to sneak in from the front end or like burst in. These are what these traps are for.
Thank you, Benji.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're just going backwards, trying to get out of the traps, or out of the door instead. But nobody knows here how to speak, Dwarvish, so you can't understand anything.
You remember which button you just pressed?
All of them?
You pressed all of them. Oh.
Sorry.
Huh. Here's what I suggest. Let's move away from the door. Benji, you take your glaive and you reach out and you press one of the buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're kind of like the similar lever that you saw Nildar use before. Not the buttons themselves, but they're levers. He literally grabbed all three and just kind of pulled down on them. So all three are locked. So all three are at the bottom level, or are lowered at the moment.
Okay, and the doors are still closed.
No, the doors are wide open.
Oh, they're open.
Doors are wide open. Pit is wide open, and the drawbridge is down.
All right, can we get around the pit?
Yeah.
Oh, then let's go.
All right. So as you guys get out of, you're leaving the outpost, and as you head back down towards where you had stored Candle and Scruff, you start to see lights kind of coming from the distance towards you from the south.
Hooray, reinforcements that we don't need. Good
It
job.
took them 30 minutes to get from there to there. I mean, this has been
Yeah.
a rough run for them. So,
Okay, we can load the goats up with them.
okay.
Although we didn't find the person that we were looking for, unless Snark, did you happen to be kidnapped outside of Caer-Konig?
Why do you keep calling me Snark?
Or small one?
People usually call me dummy or poopy kid.
I mean, you are kind of snarky.
But you're still a person and creature who matters. You have a name. It's important.
People usually just throw things at me, but yeah, you can call me Snark. Okay. Yeah, Snark.
Yeah.
But more to the point, did people kidnap you outside?
Yeah, outside of Caer-Konig.
Yeah, I think they wanted this sword.
Okay, good.
Ah,
So that mumbling wasn't somebody from town that was captured. Good.
well, we knew it wasn't someone from town. We did the head count, remember?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I suggest we take our goat's lantern and our little green friend here, and get out of this place.
Yeah.
All right. So as you meet up with Grimtoll, Waylon, and Trovus, they kind of meet you there, right there at the campsite where you guys had put the lantern or put the torch out so that people could see as they were coming in. And you guys are all coming down this hill as this is happening, as they're approaching that torch area. And it's almost comical because you're coming from the north downward, and you see all three of them with full weaponry out, like slowly approaching the cave.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. All right.
Better late than never, you know. At least you got here.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Did we find what we're looking for?
We did.
Good.
I still have a goat. Around my
She just got the goat wrapped around her.
I have
I've been
a
waiting for
rock.
it.
You have a rock. Let me see that.
My rock. All right, give it back.
Takes it. You have iron.
Right.
Did you find anything else?
No, some stupid paper. I throw it at him.
He kind of unravels it. I don't know this language. For people on the stream, this is what you see. Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
Nope.
You're welcome. Grintoll is a dwarf, but he's not going to just offer his services unless somebody asks. So
Erwina will ask.
okay.
Yeah. Would you be able to translate this for us?
It's a dialect that I'm not fully sure of, but I can try. And he'll kind of take a moment and pull out a piece of charcoal and kind of scratch out. And this is what it reads. It says, "Brother, you will find me on the frozen ferry in East Haven. From this new base, the search for Chardolin continues. Long may our father reign over this dark land. Dearth."
I like my rock more.
Any of y'all hear of a fellow named Dearth?
Not heard of one?
No?
No one?
No.
What was the place that he just mentioned? Sorry?
You said East Haven.
East Haven.
It's one of
That's
the
a
other
town near
one of
here?
the other towns in Tin Towns. Yes.
Interesting.
Seems they're looking for some sort of mineral or of some sort.
I look at my rock. Is it just a rock or?
That specific one is just iron. Yep. It definitely looks different than the one that that Nildar was holding.
Okay.
Erwina will go to her pouch and she won't touch the rock inside, but she'll open it up. And she'll go, does it look like this?
How close are you to Snark from that?
Probably like a good 5-10 feet.
Okay. As you show off that, your blade starts to steam.
I already have my sheep on it, so be kind of looking up from behind it, and I'll set it down on the snow.
Okay.
I don't know what's doing that.
I'm gonna guess that this is a weird rock.
It's definitely not something I've seen. Where did you find it?
Oh, I found it on one of the duergar when we fought them the first time, not this time.
So maybe that's what they're talking about is the Charlotte. What happened up there?
Well, one of the duergar was holding what looked like a piece of metal, and then he got really big, or he was really big and holding it. I was staring through a grate. You understand? Hard to see. And then our friend here hit it with his sword, and they died, and then exploded.
Oh. Seems this is much more magical than we had expected. Well, as long as everybody's safe, we've gathered everything we need, we can head back to town, and hopefully the town has been able to hold off whatever potential dangers there were.
Right.
It did sound like there were at least one more entity in there before we left.
You
There
all
were
had-
some doors that we didn't go through, but I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pretty much spent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could use a short rest.
All right. So you guys are going to recommend them go up, or are you saying everybody return?
Oh
think
no, I
it's-
think that they should stay out of harm's way.
I think everyone should
Yeah.
have that. Agreed.
Well, let's head back to my house, and we'll reconvene there. And you all can get a good night's rest and good meal.
All right.
Trovus will kind of help wherever he can to gather things, and as the three of them go with you to the party down back to Caer-Konig. Right. So as you approach Caer-Konig, you can see kind of coming in towards where the ruined Caer is that you passed earlier. There are small wooden barricades set up, and you can see three or four other duergar that have been cut down by the defense. As you approach, you can see the kind of pop up over the barricade. Hello!
Hello.
We thought you had not made it.
Of course we made it.
We didn't hear from you for an hour or two.
I mean, it took us a little bit, and then we had to dispatch everything, and I did it in good time, I think, all considering.
Glenn has called a couple of different volleys, but otherwise, it's been pretty quiet.
Good.
It seems that we can all retreat back to either the hook, line, and sinker, or we can head back to the speaker's house. Where would you guys like to go? You also have the goats. You have the lantern. Where are you heading?
Do we know where the goats are supposed to be returned to?
They were at the owner of the the Frozen Far expeditions, where you guys bought the puppies.
Yeah, I'll make sure the goats get back before I turn in for the night.
Okay, and that was a tennis. He was the
Yeah.
owner for that.
I feel like I built a pretty good rapport with him, so
Okay.
I'll be sure to take the goats back.
Alright.
Got one around my neck, one on a leash.
Okay. So as you head back towards the Frozen Far expeditions, you can see just him kind of moving in and out of the like from the windowsill as he's just kind of doing whatever he has to inside. You do see, however, though, both of the barn doors are completely slammed shut. There's no animals outside right now.
Okay.
And as you approach, it says, "Hey, hey."
Hi.
And you look, and you can see somebody else kind of standing up on the top floor of the barn. And
Uh-huh.
he's got his light crossbow out. He says, "It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tennis is inside."
Okay, well, I have his goats.
"Okay. I'm going to stay here and make sure that nothing approaches."
Is the barn locked, or should I take the goats inside?
Hold on. And he kind of down the stairs and opens up the gate. And you can see the pin has kind of they've pinned off sections where the axe beaks are on one side, the dogs are in the other. You can put them right there in the stables.
Great.
Thank you.
Return the goats.
And then as you do so, a tennis kind of notices off to this. Kind of notices and walks out. He says, "Thank you for all your help.
Of course.
I know it's not much, but you've been a big help around here." And he'll hand you 5 silver.
She'll look at him there for a second, and she'll kind of hand him back, be like, "You've already done so much and given us so much, and I was happy to do it."
Let me
I
perceive.
try to intercept if she hands it to him. I say, "I'll take it."
Wait, did you come with
Can I grab him from? Can I stop him?
Did
from
you
doing
3
that?
go like
Who all
with
went
him?
me?
Yeah. Did you 3 go
I guess
with her?
I would definitely. I wouldn't.
Okay,
let her
we'll
go
let
on her
we'll let
own.
this happen. That's fine. He kind of sneaks up behind, and Benji just kind of walking behind the two of them, just slowly, because that's what Benji does in the snow. She just saunters.
Yes.
So Benji, give me an athletics check.
Do you still want me to roll
Please.
a perception check?
No, you're good.
14.
Yeah. So give me an acrobatics check, Snark.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see what the dice tell us how this story goes. Oh yeah, 100%. Snark gets ready. "I'll take it!" and jumps, and Benji just snatches him out of the midair and just
No,
holds
no,
him.
no. We're not gonna do that.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
And
you're
I
funny.
and
I
he'll
can
take
take
it back and
continue to give it back to him.
thank you.
Of course.
And I just look to the man and I'm just like, vote Kastle for town speaker.
She's definitely made a name for herself around here.
Yes.
Hopefully you all stay around. It seems that the duergar aren't done with us just yet.
I'll stay as long as I'm needed and wanted.
I feel politics are kicking in real quick. All right. So
All the politics.
while the 3 of you are doing that, what are Arowina and Jim Jack doing?
If Benji would have shared the lantern, Erwina would have gone to return that to the last light in.
Okay. Are you following Jim Jack, or are you heading somewhere else?
I'll go to the inn with her.
Okay. So as you know, it's kind of a trek from where you're at all the way to the other side to the northern light inn. Mm-hmm. You can see that it is completely pitch dark in that area without this lantern. But you go to open the door, it kind of creaks open, and you can see Corey and her sister. When you walk in, it's like walking into a battlefield. So all the tables are fully flipped over to the side. The bar is completely cleared off, and you can just see Corey and her sister over there with crossbows. Just, oh goodness!
I think this is yours.
And she like hops excitedly over the bar, kind of slides and poof, right down on the ground. Oh, wonderful! And she kind of snatches it out of your hand. Oh, it's not even broke. Oh, good. We'll have to have somebody hang that up a couple days. Where'd you find it?
Oh, just at the duergar encampment out
Those
north.
blasted things.
Yeah.
Well, good to see you all back. And you've brought my lantern home.
Of course. We said we would.
Yes, let your friends know. You can stay here for a week. All on us.
Us? That would be very kind. Thank you for your hospitality.
Of course. I might need to find one of you to help me hang it, though. I'm a little short.
I'll take it. Here, let me do that.
The ladder's around the corner.
Oh, hang on.
So you kind of pull the ladder up, place it down, climb up, hang the lantern. As you see, when you hang the lantern, it's like where the hook is. When you hook it down, the light extends. So what was normally like a 5 to 10 foot light has now emanated to almost a 30-foot lantern light of just, and over every probably 5 or so minutes, it shifts colors from red, green, and blue.
That's a fine magic lantern.
It really is. Paid a lot for it, but it seems to be a beacon around here.
Lovely. All right, I'll take the ladder away.
And she like darts into the back room. So I'll get everything ready. And you can just hear clanging of pots and pans, and she's like, come by in about an hour. I'll have a full feast.
Oh, yes, that'd be wonderful.
I'll even pull out stuff besides trout.
Oh, thank goodness. And that is extremely genuine.
I was going to suggest that we take it to go, but all right, that's fine.
So she just darts in, and her sister's like, oh, thank you very much. She's been really, really down lately, and it's been hard for her because she spent so much money to get this started so many years ago. But it seems like her spirits are back.
Does Erwina remember when the northern light opened? Or is it older than her?
It's older than her.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So, are you going to then? Where are you all meeting up at? So, where are you heading? Kastle, Benji, and Snark, or Kastle and Benji. Snark has been shoved into a backpack.
Yeah, I kind of just looked to our little green friend. So you don't have a name, so we're just gonna call you Green until you figure something out. Do you have anywhere to stay?
Not really.
You want to stay with us?
We'll make sure you have somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
Well, you're the first person that really talked to me. So I guess I'll stay.
We'd love to have you stay.
Yeah.
So
we have tea and, a lot of other things.
What are your names anyway?
Oh, I'm Kastle.
I'm Benji.
Yeah, well, you can call me whatever you want, I guess. That's Snark.
Well, we'll call you Snark since that's the name you said is your name, and names are important. They matter.
Yeah, well, my last job, they just told me to do stuff. They really talked to me.
Well, here's the great thing about being where you are now. You can be whoever you want to be and say no and say yes. You're not under anyone's employ. We're just glad that you're here and we're glad you're okay.
No, yes. I said it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. And I guess I would start making our way probably towards the Northern Lights, since that's where I knew they'd be taking the lantern.
Okay. So you all kind of greet each other just a few bits away from the Northern Light, kind of in between Hookline and Sinker and the Northern Light, as you all meet up. And the snow has calmed down for the moment. It seems that the blizzard has passed, but it is pitch dark. Other than that emanating now light that is coming from the Northern Light in.
So guys, Snark here doesn't have anywhere to stay, so we kind of offered him tea and to stay with us. I hope that's okay.
Yes, and by the way, the Northern Light says that we could stay there for a week for returning the lantern, and they're making a feast.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Does it involve trout? Because I'm
No.
so sick of it.
No, it does. They said that there'd be something other than trout, and I'm very excited.
Okay.
Benji's
And
nervous.
I just kind of,
What is this?
I just kind of looked at Snark, and I'm just like, hey, okay, just before we go, just a little bit of ground rules, okay? No stealing, because if I catch you, we might have a problem, okay? If you do, then I kind of whisper, if you do steal, just don't do it in front of people. And just don't make Corey mad, because she will hit you with a spoon, and I've seen this. And I kind of looked at Arwina, and I'm just like, kind of pointing to Arwina with her spoon. You've seen, she's hit things with that thing, okay?
People usually hit me for no reason. So I won't give her.
Oh no, that's not gonna. Yeah, I think Benji just kind of goes quiet at that. She doesn't know what to say, but she knows if she does see that, there will be a problem. You just if someone is bothering you, just let any one of us know. You probably should let Arwina or Jinjack know first, because they'll probably de-escalate the situation, and then maybe Kastle. Just don't let it get to me. Okay, let me be the last person you tell.
Is that because you'll punch him in the nose?
Oh yeah.
I like you. You're funny.
I like you too, and I kind of just give him a hug. You just like a baby.
All right. So as you all are kind of connecting, Corey pops out of the Northern Light Inn, and she starts hitting what seems to be like a pot lid with her spoon, and just ding 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 for dinner, to get everybody's attention. And you can actually see other people like around are starting to head that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
When you walk in, it's as if they have done days worth of work. All the tables are flipped back up. They've brought more tables in. They all have these beautiful, like, red tablecloths set on them. Plates are set out. Cups are set up. She's wheeled out 2 giant barrels, kegs of ale, and these massive feasts. So and you can tell, because normally it's just a pot that they place in the area, and it's going to be some sort of soup that has trout in it. But you can smell immediately the actual scent of meat and vegetables and fruit as you're walking in, as this is something she has pulled out of. She's pulled all the stops out. All right, well, we've made it through the duergar attack, and our people have brought these wonderful people have brought our stuff back, and they have become a beacon for this town of Caer-Konig, and hopefully they'll stay for at least a little while and make sure that they don't come back. But until then, everybody eat up.
So all the beacons get to eat all this yummy food?
And everybody just starts grabbing plates and putting platefuls. Some of the kids are even like walking up to each of you. Can we help?
Well, I was gonna say grace, actually. Just a little word or two.
Yeah.
Our beacon wants to say grace. Hold on. Stop.
I'm a cleric. Let's say, thank all the gods, but especially Shantea for this meal. And for our victory over the duergar. Hopefully it'll be followed by more victories to come. Let me tell you the story. And I'll just make it quick.
All right.
And because I hadn't told the story today.
You haven't.
And just so that they don't die in their sleep, I make sure Benji and Kastle get an extra 3. You get 3 hit points.
Okay.
And it'll be gone in the morning, but... And I choose... Oh, actually, yeah, I'll do the whole party.
Okay.
Do the whole party and Corey.
All right.
So, there you go.
My nose feels better.
As Jinjak tells his story for the evening, everybody is enamored and just kind of listening in as they're each eating. At this point, we're going to do something that I really enjoy doing, and that is we're going to take everybody and we're going to singly connect them to their level. So as you guys are getting ready to set up your the moment, I'm just going to pull one person at a time, and we're going to start at the top on my list. So that's going to be Jinjak. So as you're done saying your prayer, Jinjak, you have at level 2. Let's see, what do you get at level 2? I have it all up. I just gotta find it. So this is where your channel divinity and your divine domain comes from. So let's just break this down. So your divine divinity, your divine domain is what?
Life.
Life cleric. So what in the last week would spark this push, do you think?
Oh, that's easy. Kastle was down and out.
You're right.
A word of healing brought her back to life. I believe this is the first time I've ever brought someone up from unconsciousness due to violence.
Yep.
So it was a very shocking experience for me. That or watching Arwina get hit and considering, do I use my last spell?
And it's at that point where you felt that guidance from Shantea herself, as almost like whispers are coming into your head to say, like, you need to save them, you need to give them life. And throughout the evening, you are just full of this spirit of, I need to protect the life that is around us. And this is where you're going to gain your divine domain feature and your channel divinity as you will level to level 2 at the end of at your end of your long rest. All right, we're gonna move. We're gonna move to Arwina, unless you have anything else you want to say. All right, Arwina. Second level is your wild shape and your druid circle.
Yeah.
So, what has happened over the last week that would start to kind of build that experience or that connection? more
Well, I think for the wild shape, she's been just exploring more of the animal world in general. She's been talking to fish. She met Scruff and Candle, and she also chatted with them. She summoned an owl, a really good owl.
You did, yeah.
So she's just feeling more connected, and I think for her circle, as the festivities are starting up, she actually excuses herself
Okay.
for a little bit, and she goes out under the open sky as much as it can be open. It was completely dark, but she sits in kind of the light that spins outside of the lamppost, and I think she pulls out like a small journal and starts like writing what almost looks like poetry in the journal for the first time in a long time.
As you do that, it's as if the stars have aligned, as a break in the sky kind of opens, and you can see the entirety of the star setup that your father has walked you through, and you can see where the imageries start to kind of piece together, and you immediately start to notice where the guidance is for the circle that your grandmother has shown you is the migration of your druidic circle. And as you look up in the stars, you see, and it's as if one in the far right distance just brightens super bright and then dims.
Interesting.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk about or set up here?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, if her people have a version of constellations, does she know which one it's connected to?
So that would be that would be the equivalency of the northern star.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. All right. And then we'll move to Benji. Benji, you as a barbarian at level 2 get reckless attack and danger sense. The world around you has been nothing but perilous over the last week or so. Is there any moment though that really triggers that sense of danger and recklessness to you?
Yeah, I would say Benji has kind of noticed that she's not alone anymore. She has this group of people that she's slowly but surely starting to care about, and seeing two of her girls go down, she is beginning to realize that the world is a lot more dangerous than she thought, and to be like the best she can be, she has to be reckless, and she has to kind of give it her all. And she doesn't want to see anyone else go down. I think with her knowing that Jinjack was there to get Kastle up, she was okay for a moment, but she didn't want to see that again. And then the same with Arwina, knowing that we have met her father, I don't want to see her go down as well, ever again.
Yeah.
So.
On top of this, your experience in the north here has definitely given you that innate sense of danger. You understand when something is truly dangerous and when something can just be kind of snugged off. So as you continue to hone those skills, you'll understand when it's truly a time to attack and when you can kind of just relax and be calm. And then that finishes us up with Kastle. As a paladin at level 2, you gain a fighting style. You also gain your divine smite. Where is this coming from?
So I think with Kastle, for their fighting style, they were trained in the order they grew up in to go all in and take the kill, regardless of it hurt themselves. It was always, you finish the job. And in the last week, she's learned that it's not about finishing the job at the risk of everyone else. It's about finishing the job and making sure you still have a unit that can continue on to the next job. And so instead of, kind of the opposite of Benji, instead of becoming reckless and having to win, Kastle always had to win. She was a prodigy, had to be at the top of her class. She now realizes she has to protect these people and she has to protect this town, not for any political gain as much as that's her whole personality, but she's realized that protection isn't just about the money that her family left her, it's about what she does with it.
All right. And with that, when you dropped, something broke inside. When you looked, the moment that you fell, you could see everyone around you as if you're hovering above them. And you watched as your party was being pinpointed one after another against these duergar. And there is something that just snaps inside you. This burning rage of anger and hatred towards these creatures, to the point where you almost felt like something had divinely tapped into, but you're not sure what yet.
Yeah.
So we'll get there.
We'll get there.
And then we're going to move to our newest friend. Snark, you're finding out a lot about yourself right now. This sword that you have has some uniqueness to it that even you are completely unsure of at the moment. What happened? How did you get to where you were?
So, Snark had to run from a town where he was begging and stealing. And he almost froze to death, but was found by some sorcerers high in the mountains. These sorcerers had an enclave that was protecting a minor artifact, a secondary weapon of a hero from hundreds of years ago. And they took him in to basically be their janitor and gopher. And he was there for a couple years. They never did address him other than tell him what to do, just like everybody else. So he never identified as having a name. And one day, this spire was attacked by people trying to get this artifact. They slew all these sorcerers. Snark hid, and they grabbed the item and left. And Snark was poking around at the base where that sword was, and he found a secret opening. And down at the bottom of this opening, he saw stairs that led to the actual item. And he saw it as something at least valuable, maybe also to help protect him. And he took it, and within a few weeks, he did have a kind of a surge of abilities and other skills that he never did have, including spells that he couldn't quite understand, but he embraced them. But he's not really smart enough to go beyond that. Then not long after that, he was captured by the duergar, and that's what it is.
All right. As you were sitting in in that cage, there were words that were kind of, as you were away from the blade that you had stolen, words kind of pierced your mind. The one word that you keep hearing is Levistus. Levistus. Black blade. And that kind of rung in your ear as something that was said when you grabbed the blade the first time. And every once in a while when you swing it, you'll hear those words again.
Hmm.
Alright. And then we will return to our party. So as you all bed down for the evening, you all find yourselves a place within the Northern Light Inn. Is there anything anybody else wants to do before it's time to close the night up?
Can we roll for our hit points?
Yeah, we're gonna do that after.
Okay.
Anything story-wise that you would want to do before we get our long rest?
Just normal stuff to say evening prayers
Okay.
before I go to bed, and light a little wheat strand for Shantea. I'll leave it out for her.
Erwina does her normal meditation in as much light as she can from the stars.
Okay.
Is Snark able to eat as much food as he wants, or is there a point at which they kind of tell him to?
Until the food is gone, you can eat as much as you want.
And-
The best way I can say is you probably look like the character image that Chris drew, where this belly is just overflowed.
So that would be him. I probably would still be lying on my back asleep, full of food, right by the table.
Okay. Corey will, after noticing everybody else kind of goes to bed, and she comes out and she places a small blanket over you. Just, well, seems everybody had a good evening. Let's just hope that everything's over now. And she'll kind of turn the light out and go to her room. Anybody else want to do anything else?
Yeah, I think Benji will be like, she will go to sleep like really late, but I think she spends most of the night kind of staring at the locket that she has. She just kind of opens it and looks at the picture, and that's what she does for the rest of the night.
Okay.
I think Kastle kind of in a similar manner to Benji kind of pulls themselves up into their room, and for the first time in months they don't go to sleep in their armor, and they just take this small little like picture of her family, the last one that she has, and she falls asleep with that. And for the first night in months, she doesn't sleep in her armor. She doesn't have to.
As you all buckle down in the Northern Light Inn, the eyes close. We drift off into a slumber. Snark, you feel a charge go through your body. The blade emanates this steam that pours out of it.
What do you want, babe?
And as you ask it what it wants, your mind goes dark. And you start to see things flash across your mind. As the blade is showing you what is happening across the entirety of 10 towns at this moment. As something awakens deep within the world of Icewind Dale. Angry, vengeful. The Frost Maiden has awoken. The Chardolin has been activated. And the rhyme will begin. The priests of the Frost Maiden watch as a streak of the Aurora Borealis strikes across the entirety of the sky, giving a signal to what was supposed to be happening. They cast a spell as the North Pass, the West Pass, the East Pass, and the South Pass collapse into an avalanche, blocking the world from Icewind Dale. You have entered into a time of survival, as there is no help coming. There is nobody coming towards to help you. There is no more supplies coming this direction. The Frost Maiden has been angered. An everlasting night begins. When you all wake up, you wake up to a pitch dark room. Hours should have been light by now, but nothing is light in this place. What do you do?
Start running around. I'll go to the nearest person because I'm sure this happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoever the nearest person is, I'll stand up and wipe all the food off me and run over to the nearest door, whoever's around.
Yep. So everybody else is upstairs. They're in their own rooms. They've kind of found themselves. You knock on the first door. Let's say Jinjack's our first one. So start pounding on the door. Jinjack, you wake up. The entire room is pitch black.
I'll call up a light spell.
Okay.
I'll put it on. I'll just put it on an object nearby.
Okay.
I'll get up and open the door, look around, then look down.
Jack, we're screwed.
And good morning to you.
The Frost Maiden, she's super mad and she locked us in here. And we're all gonna die.
Well, I take it you had a dream? You didn't have a dream?
We lost
It wasn't a dream. It was real. The sword told me. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're 3 feet tall. And I gotta look at you like this, because I can't look at you like this. Oh. Your sword, has your sword ever been wrong?
My sword never really talked to me. It was the first time.
Well then, how about we wake everyone up and then, why is it so pitch black? My goodness.
I told you.
All right, I'll go over and I'll start knocking on doors.
I'll help. I'll go to the other doors.
All right. So as you all wake up, each of you is getting that same exact experience as your eyes open, but for some reason you just don't see. You can't see anything other than like what's in front of your face.
I have dark vision.
You have, so you can see, but
Yeah.
you're not seeing. You're seeing dark.
Yeah.
I just look around. I look outside of the window. Is there a window in my room?
There is.
I just go away. It's not even morning, and I go back to sleep.
No.
No,
on,
really, it's morning, Benji.
Huh? What? No, it's dark outside. What do you mean? That's not how
Well,
the
that's
sun
what we
works.
wanted to wake up about. Looks like there's something unnatural happening.
Arwina.
Yeah? As Arowina makes her way probably the quickest to her door because she will not trip over things.
Right.
Oh, I'm definitely tripping. I fall out of bed.
Yeah?
Ain't tripping.
Yeah, Arowina ain't tripping.
There we go. That's the new one right
Yeah.
there. Arowina ain't tripping.
Ain't tripping.
Yeah?
Come on, we gotta get everyone together. We need
Okay.
the castle, too.
Oh, okay. And Arowina will, like, lean over and knock on Castle's door.
Yes.
It seems like something strange is going on.
Oh. Okay. I'll find a candle or something.
You say candle, and candle just kind of.
No, down. You're not supposed to sleep in the bed. No, down. Yeah, she tries to find a candle and a match. She's straight tripping.
Do you need help? As she, like, hears you in the other room. You need help?
Yeah.
Okay. And Erwina will go in and strike a match on Castle's behalf
Okay.
and operate candle or lantern, whatever's in the room.
Okay. Yeah, there's just a candle in the room,
Okay.
like setting next to the bed.
Well, I guess I better put the armor on. Knew it was a mistake not to sleep in it.
You just hear candle just.
Shh. It's okay.
You sleep in your armor?
Yes, but I didn't last night, and now the world is ending, and that's my fault.
I don't think that's the case because you wore your armor or didn't wear your armor to bed. What? I don't think the status of your armor dictates the stars. We'll put it that way.
Okay, Candle, get down. I know. I know. We'll go walkies in a minute. I know.
Our wee green friend here, Snark, has something to share with us.
Okay.
And also, it's unnaturally dark outside.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll have some information to share that will explain this.
Yeah, well, this sword, you see, I worked for some sorcerers in this spire called the Forbidden Spire for a while, and then some people came in and killed them and took what they thought was the artifact. Anyway, then I went down and I found the real one, and I was also, by the way, sworn to secrecy never to tell this. So, anyway, so I hear some voices sometimes when I use it, and maybe the deal will remind me of that name that I kept hearing.
Levistus.
Levistus, and then so I was sleeping, I have all that yummy food, and then I woke up, and then here, I'll show you. And I step back. I start using a combination of minor illusion and misty visions for second image and illusion to show everything that I saw.
Okay. So he's shifting this full illusion out that's showing pretty much the mountain terrain of 10 towns. And you're watching as the passes going to the other areas outside of Icewind Dale are just collapsing it. And then imagine what the Northern Light in, how the colors are kind of shifting, and he's kind of just projecting that across the entirety of the sky.
And the sword said that the Frost Maiden was mad, and she was like rhyming or something. And then the Chardelaine is just like, and then there's snow everywhere, and we're blocked, and that's why it's night, because she's mad, and the Chardelaine thing is activated, I guess.
Have we
So
heard?
basically, we're screwed.
Have I heard of the Frost Maiden before?
Give me a religion check.
Oh man, I'm just thinking up the place tonight. Okay.
He's like, I'm not doing well today. It's okay.
Given where I come from in Neverwinter, would I know the Frost Maiden? Could I also make a religion check?
You would, but you would have to do it at disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine.
What did you get, Chris?
I got a 10.
I got a 16 with disadvantage.
Okay. With a 10, you would know that.
Sorry, 9, not 10.
Okay. With a 9, you would know that the Frost Maiden is considered one of the gods of this area. You, Kastle, would know that this god aligns with the gods of anything that would have to do with like the Stormlord or the Changebringer, they seem to have this idea that change is necessary. But it comes at a high cost.
Would Erwina remember any stories about the Frost Maiden from either her mother's side or just local tavern talk?
Give me a history check.
Okay, it's not my strong suit, but we'll try. Oh, she can also now guidance herself.
There you go. That helps.
Yeah, we'll try. Religion? Or
Yep.
was it history?
Or history for you, yep.
Yeah.
Because you're asking for remembering stories and stuff.
Not great. Still a 10.
The only thing you've heard of is that, you know, the Frost Maiden has been kept. She was the kind of like the boogeyman of this area.
Okay.
So that's the only thing. Your grandmother has told stories of, you know, when the winters get too bad, it's the Frost Maiden is angered.
Well, if she's angry and acting out like this, we're in for a hell of a time.
And you kind of see Corey scooch out of like her room. She's still got her skivvies on. She's got this like nightcap all tucked over her curly hair, and she's got a little lantern. She's, what's going on? Why is it so blasted dark?
End of the war.
I believe that, well, Snark has just explained, and from the looks of things, something unnatural has settled onto Icewind Dale, and what's she called there, Weena? The Frost Maiden?
Mm-hmm.
One of the goddesses of this region is apparently displeased with whatever's going on, and, or actually, no, not displeased. She woke up and then decided to make her presence felt.
Oh, I've not heard much about her, but what I have heard is it's normally what happens when giant winters come through.
Is it the cause or the effect, though, is what I wonder.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not sure who you could go to see either. Maybe your family should know something.
Mm-hmm. I've already sent word.
Oh. Well, hopefully your mother's near. She seems to always be gone.
It'll be at least a couple more days. It's about a 2-week journey normally, but you know how she is. She seems to get around.
Yeah, you're right. Well, until then, I'll light some extra candles and some lanterns. Not you! Goodness gracious, this dog. Anyway, we'll see what's happening. I haven't stepped outside yet, but maybe someone else around has seen what's going on. And you start to see this almost lantern-like lights kind of just popping up everywhere inside of Caer-Konig as people are coming out of their homes, and they're just starting to stare straight up into the sky.
Erwina will lead the way out there to do the same.
So as you walk outside, it's a calm, like a very calm night. The clouds themselves have completely dissipated, and the wind is not heavy at all. But something strange. As you look up where there should be sunlight, it is a black sky, with blues and purples kind of blending through it, as if somebody has cast a full spell on the sky itself. And you hear from a couple of the fishermen in the back, they're going, "This is a bad omen indeed. We can now see why the fish probably have been acting up. What they found in the mountains seems to have disturbed them."
Hey, wait, Do you fishermen, you know anything about the Shard of Lane?
No, we just deal with knucklehead trout, but they're much more disturbed than normal. They're fighting as if their lives depended on it.
I turn to my group and I say, do you think maybe the Frostmaiden is mad because the Duergar found the Shard of Lane?
More than likely.
The Chardelaine?
The Chandelier? Chandelier?
You'd mentioned it before, but I thought you were referring to a very rare wine. No, that's a Chardonnay. Sorry.
Chardonnay, darling.
I'm not good at human words.
That's fine. Most humans aren't either. Do we know? Can I? Well, is this under Arcana?
Yeah, it's Arcana or History.
Oh, great! I suck at both. All right, I'll.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
So bad. All of us are so bad.
Not
at
very
Arcana.
inquisitive people we've got here.
We really
They're willing
are.
to kill stuff, but
We don't have a high intelligence person in the group. It's all wisdom,
all.
Right.
charisma, and-
Strength.
Look, Ten Towns doesn't have a great education system, okay?
We're gonna fix that, people.
19.
Nice.
Can I make a history check? Oh,
sure.
That's a 19 for Arcana
Okay.
from Jinja.
Sorry, I rolled on the wrong sheet.
So, with a 19 in Arcana, you know that the Chardelaine that's being spoke about is these unnatural, this unnatural ore that is being found throughout. Rumor has it that a old civilization here had created it after through a demonic artifact, but that's the most you've heard.
I rattled that off to the group.
Okay.
And Arwina, do you still have your rock?
Yeah, and I think it is one of those.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So as soon as you start to look into it, the steam puffs out of it, and you can see it crackling almost with energy.
Yeah, because didn't I do like a detect?
Detect good and evil.
Yeah, on it, and it was like something infernal.
Deep red. Yep, deep
Yeah.
red.
I relay that information to the group. This is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Hell has come to Icewind Dale,
Indeed.
and it's probably. I'm wondering if the duergar are digging up stuff, and that's what's causing it.
So maybe if we go, well, you guys go and we get a Duergar and we take them out, and then we give the shuttle thing back to where it goes, and then maybe the Frostmaiden won't be so bad.
It's a good start, but if what is true that I know of the Frostmaiden and most gods in general, it's going to take a little bit more than just giving something back. They're going to want a lot back, more than what was taken, to make up for whatever has angered them. This comes at the highest of costs.
Well, first I reckon we should confirm or find out what it is exactly that's ticking them off. I was going to suggest that we go back to that duergar hold and go through that door that we didn't investigate.
And we have the lead to East Haven.
There's that too.
He's got a sibling.
Also, Arwina,
Yeah?
you sent word to your mom, but there's no chance of us tracking her down, is it?
Not without the stars. And she's on her
Oh.
way here, so she's going to be moving as well.
All right then. I'd suggest then let's go check that one door in the duergar hold. I reckon they may have scampered, but it'll give us time at least to search the place down more thoroughly, and then head to East Haven. That's just what I'm suggesting.
Didn't when Erwin talked to the fish, we found out that they told us that something was upset. I'd have to go back to my notes. Did they say specifically what?
No, they said
said nature was
they said nature was angry.
Nature's angry. Okay, cool.
So
I did look in.
upset before, or something was off balance before.
They were starving.
Mhm.
There was something imbalanced in nature so that their natural food source was no longer available.
That's right.
What are we doing?
Well, I made a suggestion. I'm just.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't really have any ideas, so I'll just do
Sure,
whatever.
that's not true. You had some great ideas.
I do stuff, I guess.
All right, let's get kitted up and mush.
All right, so where are we heading? We're heading back to the outpost or heading to East
Yeah.
Haven?
Before we do that, I'd like to maybe ask Trovus if he has a shield or knows where I could grab one.
Sure.
Yeah.
And this is a good place for us as you all head off to Trovus, and you kind of gather some information, and Trovus gives you the shield. He has one laying around. He's a prior adventurer.
Yeah.
He does inform you, though. He says if you're heading back to the outpost, Benji, when you're done, stop by. I have a gift for your help. I think it'll be very useful for you.
Oh, okay. That's so sweet. You know, I didn't like you at first, but now that you're giving me something, I totally like you.
Benji.
I almost forgot.
I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. I was supposed to keep that in my head.
Those are what we
thank
call
you.
inside thoughts.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I've
those
always
are
been an
inside.
outside kind of person, so this is new for me.
All right, what were you gonna say, Chris? You're muted.
I wanted to actually tell the story for the day
All right,
before we head out. I
sure.
usually do this over breakfast, but that's when other people will discover that the bonus hit points went from 3 to 4.
Ooh.
Oh.
So everyone has bonus. I don't know if we have time.
We're running real close to the
All
end
right, I won't.
tonight.
Just say I tell the story.
Yep. You
Give
tell the
us-
story. It was a hit. Even Trovus was enamored by the story. As you all gather your things, you're given your shield, and you all saddle up Candle and Scruff, and you head back towards the outpost, and that is where we will pick up next week on our next episode of Dress to Quest. So, thank you all for joining us. Hopefully it wasn't too frightening and almost deadly. But before we go, let's just a real quick thing, some thank yous to go out. Nerdiest Maximus does all of our music. GUI Cube is currently producing some of we're using their NPC cards, and they have a Kickstarter dropping tomorrow. And we have Alex, Torrance, and Eric. They all have amazing channels over on TikTok. Go check them out. And of course, myself, you can find over on Tabletop Misfits this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd let everybody else talk, but we are running out of time, so I'm going to rush this thing out of here. Thank you all for joining us once again for Dress to Quest, and we'll see you guys next week. Good night.